Thomas Cuisine is a company that, as we were researching various organizations to run our kitchen, as well as really interact with our players, one, their real food approach, something that was really vital to us living in California where great food is very plentiful and variety. We wanted to make sure that fuel that's going into our players' bodies, as well as the recommendations, are starting with that as a foundation.
I think nutrition is a lot, especially now there's more research on it, and here we have everything that we need: fresh fruits, we have meat, protein, carbohydrates, we have everything. We have our nutritionist here on staff as well, so she can help us out when it comes to picking out which items we want.
Nutrition often goes overlooked, and it's a huge piece of the puzzle. So creating a food service model that really fine-tunes approaches to meet the players' needs is super, super important, and I think an integral piece of the puzzle. We open this cafe space that allows the players to come in, sit, eat, build relationships, bond with their teammates, and ultimately eat really good food that's gonna fuel their performance.
This is definitely top. This is like a restaurant style, and it's pretty special. We can order our food in advance, have it ready for us to come pick up as soon as we're done with training, or in the morning if you're kind of rushing to get in for the treatment table, you can place your order to go. So it's been really cool, and I think this year it's really helped the team in terms of nutrition and just feeling good and healthy on the pitch.
You've got to have great people. We've found that consistently and at a very high level with Thomas Cuisine, from their executives all the way through the staff that they have working in the kitchen, that they're committed to that. They have a very robust process of making sure that what's needed from a vendor standpoint is digested, understood, built into a process, and made in a way that it can be executed, and a constant cycle of feedback that has been really, really effective. This is our first time doing this, and I've heard a lot of challenging stories from other clubs and other professional organizations, and we've experienced none of that in working with Thomas Cuisine.
Yeah, having Thomas Cuisine on site has been amazing for us this year. Definitely helps us to make sure we have proper meals every single day, fresh food made to order, and it's always delicious.